How are you?
I'm two thumbs up and a pinky toe.
I was already laughing, but then I saw Shay's facial expression in the back. Oh my God. Okay, I'm so glad that you're two thumbs up and a pinky toe. So this is the moment of truth. I'm sweating, but we're gonna do this. Arelle.
Yes, but you know
Oh,
something? Let me
what?
tell you something real quick. Arelle Esselle Boutique is the name of the business. My name is Sherry. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think to tell you that. Give you a hard time all this time, but yeah, I'm Sherry.
Did she do
I,
me like this? I've
my
been working so
bad.
hard.
I'm sorry, but you did such a good job, though. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my gosh. I had it stamped in my head that this is your name, and now I gotta reprogram. Your name is Sherry.
Sherry, yes,
Okay.
simple as
So
Sherry.
I'm curious now, what was of course you're about to get to introduce yourself. So if you could introduce yourself and then tell us about you, but also the inspiration behind. Let's start with the name. What was the inspiration behind the name?
Well, the inspiration behind the name is a place that I used to go to often, and it's a very beautiful place. I loved being there, and I really enjoyed it. So, and it gave me a lot. I learned a lot about business while I was there. So, the initials of the place were R and L, S and L. So, I just made it into words, and that's where that came from.
Ah, okay. That's good to know. Look, I'm learning new things tonight. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that story with us. And Sherry, look, you're getting a thumbs up from Shay in the background. So she's thumbsing up back. Okay, so Sherry, can you please introduce yourself and just share your story?
Okay. Well, my name is Sherry Halliman. I am the owner and operator of the RLSL Boutique. The RLSL Boutique was born from an idea back in 2016. And over time, with my seamstress skills, I went from making blankets to alterations to gowns, bridal and prom. To I had to bring it all down because it became overwhelming. And to what I really love to do was making hats.
I see. I can see because you're making it yourself. You're crafting it yourself. It's not like, you just buy it and then you're good to go. You got to create the design, do the
Yes,
work, get it processed, take the pictures. That is a lot and a lot of
yes,
different genres too.
yes, yep.
Okay.
So I brought it all down to one thing, and this is what I really, in this is my group. I'm in my lane finally.
I love it. Congratulations. I'm
Thank
happy for you.
you.
And as we'll talk about that later on in the interview because I want to let everyone know, business owners, if you're watching, about the question that I asked you earlier about production for your hats. I don't know if you remember what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
The wholesale possibilities.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I do want to talk a little bit more in detail about that and just, put everybody out there. So
Okay.
let's go ahead and move to the next topic. So if you could just say the full name of your business for everyone.
RL SL Boutique.
Okay, thank you so much. And her name is Sherry.
Yes.
Okay, so can you share the product that you're presenting today?
Well, yes, I make handmade fedoras. Now, my fedora, I'm wearing one. It's a lot different from the wool and felt fedoras that are very popular right now. My fedoras are made out of whatever fabric my customers request or that I find, that would be a good seller. So I can make fedoras out of velvet, out of felt, out of leather, out of woven, out of knitted. By me having the range and making them to myself, I have a wider range of what I can do to make a fedora.
Ooh, I'm over here thinking about a fuzzy pink fedora. I got this pink thing I've been stuck on lately. Okay, so that is good to know. So can you tell me or show me some examples of, the items that you have
Well,
for
since
everyone?
you brought up pink, the next season, I'm getting ready to release my fall line, my fall collection, and all
Okay.
of the fall hats will contain suede. So since you brought up pink, I'm gonna show one that I wasn't planning on showing real quick.
Ooh,
The
ooh.
lighting in here is killing it, but this one is made out of pink and of suede and satin. So that's why it's kind of shiny. My light is kind of
I see that.
overkilling a little bit, but it this is a dual tone hat. This side of the brim is satin. This
Uh-huh.
side of this brim is suede.
Oh,
This
I
side top
see.
hat is satin, and on this side is suede. And then on the inside, all of my hats on the inside, the lining is um
Oh, I
trying
can
to
see it now.
yeah, the lining is satin or a chiffon or something like that because the point of it is I don't want to pull our hair out. That's why I'm wearing my
Oh.
hat today. I don't get high off my own supply, so this is my only hat that I actually own. And my mother-in-law bought that for me because I was like, no, I gotta sell
You're a strong woman.
it.
It's hard.
So yeah, she bought this hat for me. I wanted it so bad, and my mouth was drooling, but I had this, I was gonna sell it. So she bought my hat for me, and I was really grateful to her for it. So that's a feature because I don't want to. I wanted a hat that can fit larger heads. We like to wear big hair, and you see, I have an afro, and I wanted to wear my hat and pull it down and not worry about it popping off, and not worry about it flying away from me or looking bad. I probably do have hat hair under here, but it's not going to get pulled out when I take my hat off because it's got a satin lining and that's what we like to take care of our hair. We don't want to rub out the
Right.
oils, and we want to keep our hair healthy, so my hat promotes that.
I like that. And then it's so soft and comfortable. Who doesn't love a comfortable hat? Nobody
Right.
wants something scratching the inside.
Yeah, you can do more to style your hat. You can change your brim because the fedoras that were in the 1940s when they became popular, they had a softer brim,
Mhm.
like their brother, the Trilby hat, which kind of just stayed like this, flipped up in the back and on the side. So as you can see, we could do more with this fedora than the popular wool felt. And I love the popular wool felt fedoras. Those the creativity that I see from some of the people who make them is just like mind blowing.
I
But
love it.
my product is just a little bit different from theirs. And
Mhm.
hey, have both of them in your closet if you like. Why stop at one when you can have them both?
I love the sound of that. I mean, it's true
Yeah.
though, because we like to have, a little bit of versatility in that closet. And then also, if you're someone who just loves hats, like some people
Right.
just love shoes and some people just love jewelry. If you just love hats, then this is the place for you. So I'm
Yeah.
really excited about learning about your products. Did you have any other ones on hand by chance
I
that you want to
do.
show
I
off?
do. Now, this is another one.
Just being
I,
nosy.
I try not to be too, show offy and braggy. But
This
this
one
is
is my
also,
favorite.
yeah, this one has fur and
Uh-huh.
suede. And you can see I did the same check. I like dual tone. That's just my little thing. That's kind of my signature. And as you can
Mhm.
see, this is my label on the back. Each of them, let me try to move that into the camera a little bit so you can see it.
Oh, I see it. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working on. I really loved when you said earlier that it's more important to build a brand and then do the promotion. I am really into that. I'm with that. And this is the brand that I wanted to focus on because I want to make an affordable luxury brand with something that is versatile. You can dress this up or dress it down. You can wear it on a warm day or on a cooler day. It doesn't matter. You can get away with what you want to do with an authentic Arelle Esselle boutique brand hat.
I love that. I really do. And I like the fact that you have that versatility. Charlie said show off. She said show off in all
Yes,
caps.
honey. Yes.
Okay, so now that you've shared all of these beautiful pieces, can you tell me what is the price range around for your hats?
Well, I had start at 39.99 and up. Well, I don't want to rush because there's a question I think you're going to ask me, and I don't want to give that away too soon. But we started 39.99, and it depends on what you want from there. The price may go up,
Okay,
and
so
then
the
we do
possibility of
have sales.
customization.
Absolutely. See, that's the question I knew you were going to ask me. That's what
Ah,
makes my company unique. You can contact me. You can tell me exactly what you want. And if I have the fabric, I can make it exactly what you want. I customize it. My hats, they are sized by order. If when you contact me, I do make a certain size that I keep in stock, which is
mhm.
the general size. But if you have a smaller head or a larger head, I can customize my pattern for you. And I also use the colors and the type of material if I have that available for my customer. So there's a wide range of customization, and that's what causes the price to be, to vary like it does.
And I really do love the fact you made a really great point that I think I'm going to start using when people try to refer to me as big headed because I don't have a big head. I just have a what? A large
Big
brain.
bag. That's right. That's right.
Oh,
Keep
but you're not
that,
talking
girl.
about
Keep
a
take that
larger
with
head.
you.
You're talking about larger brains. If you have a bigger brain, then you're going to ask for that customized size, right? That's what we're
That's
saying.
right. That's right.
Okay.
And I'm prepared for you.
I'm gonna tell my mom as soon as I get off this. I'm about to call my mama and tell her the news. I'm about to be like, look, all these years you thought you was calling me something that I wasn't.
Right.
I'm like, who have you been talking to?
That's right.
But I am loving some of these comments. Someone said that pink fuzzy hat that I was talking about will be pretty. Yeah, I think I love the fact that you do the customization part because everyone has their own vision. So it's so cool to be able to
Right.
say, this is what I want, and then see it come to life.
And
So
the pink fuzzy hat, that's next season because the fall hats are all suede. The next season, of course, is winter, and I'm committed for the winter season to make all fur hats. So that the next collection that will be released in November on November 1st, that collection will be fur. As in this collection, the suede collection, I'm releasing that on this Sunday. My little shameless plug. You can watch at the Arelle Esselle Boutique on Facebook, live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's when I will be displaying and releasing. They'll become available on the website arelleselleboutique.com.
quick
That's when those
question:
will be. Hmm?
is this already posted on Facebook?
Yes, it is. All of this information is available on Facebook.
Find the link because I want to share it in the comments so that anyone that wants to come and check it out can. Do you do these lives frequently? How frequently do you do a live?
Actually, the first this will be my first live, so I'm getting off of my little training wheels, and I'm gonna get some wings to fly. I'm trying to be like you, girl. So this will be my
Wings
first
to fly.
time. It's the RLSL Lounge, and we're gonna be sipping our little wine and talking about our hats and what's going on in the world today. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's only gonna be 30 minutes, I hope, but that's my goal.
Wow. Okay. This is well, congratulations, first off.
Thank
Um,
you.
I am going to let me find. I was trying to see if I could find, you know what? Let me just share the link to your Facebook business page. So, guys,
Okay.
if you just, is it going to be live on Facebook? Right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. But now that I know, because I learned something from you today, I'm gonna dub
Mhm.
up and get the YouTube going too,
Yeah.
so that we
Yeah.
can be on YouTube because we're on YouTube as well. I don't use YouTube as much. I had just been focused on one social media and growing that platform, and I would move to the other platforms. But I think it's time to start doing that now. I
Yeah,
think I
it's definitely I always have to have a backup because sometimes you just never know. And then with Facebook too, it's like repetition can make them feel like, okay, no, we're not gonna be able to do this. But if you share it too many times, or they're just getting a little bit more and more sensitive. So for
yeah.
that reason, I'm glad we were able to have the YouTube option because that's where the majority of our audience is actually talking from right now, YouTube. But
Okay.
I was going to say something. Oh, so if you're wanting, I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up now, but StreamYard is what I'm using to stream. So everyone who's watching, StreamYard is a streamer. And it's a free streamer in the beginning, but they will have their logo put at the top. So it'll be
Okay.
on the top right screen, but you can stream from multiple different platforms, including LinkedIn, which is a great platform to stream from. But if you want to do it from LinkedIn, you need to have at least 160 or 150 followers to be able to stream from LinkedIn. If not, you could do Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch, which is another streaming brand. So you can use StreamYard, stream from multiple places. And then I do have a link for anyone. This is my referral link. You can send it to your friends, email them, share it on social media. I'm going to drop it in the comments for anyone that is thinking about joining StreamYard. Start off with the free trial. And then if you like it, you can purchase. There's different options. Right now, I have the
Information.
professional mode. Of course, I'm dropping in the comments, so you'll be able to see it on. You should be able to see it on YouTube. But let me drop it in this private chat too. Okay, so this link, StreamYard, just drop it in the comments for anyone that's interested. That's my referral link. And basically you can start off, you could do it for free and then eventually pay. There's different types of memberships. And the one I'm using is the professional, but you can use the one before the professional. I just use it because I'm constantly interviewing a lot of people on different platforms. But I think for you, because you said you're on YouTube, Facebook, and where else?
Instagram.
Instagram. I think three is okay for the middle membership.
Okay.
Yeah. But, just the option. There's plenty of other options out there, but, that way we can see you everywhere. Okay. So now that we have gone through and had an opportunity to learn about a little bit more about your business, can you tell us what state that you're based out of?
I'm based in Michigan.
Okay. And then can you let me know what U.S. states you service to?
I service the entire United States. I've shipped as far as Las Vegas, and I've shipped to Hawaii, and wherever someone sees one of these hats, I want it everywhere.
Nice. Okay. So we talked about the price. They're going to range for her hats around, I think you said $39.99 to about $49 or $59.99, depending on what you're wanting. If you're wanting a custom or if you're trying to get one that's already pre-made. And then can you share one topic that your business raises awareness for?
Recycling. I am very big on recycling. It is very important to me. If I receive a box from Amazon and it's usable, you might get it with your new hat. I am very, very, very aware, and it's not that I'm cheap because I know that there's things that I have to invest in for my business, but I think it's very important that not just to our finances, but to the planet Earth itself, that we recycle, 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 recycle.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to snip this and play it to my siblings because they make fun of me. They call me the arts and crafts lady because every time something is broken or it's something that could be used, I'm like, hey, we could just take it and turn it. And they're like, oh, stop. It's on, throw it away. But
Recycling
that's
is so
a great point.
important.
It is. It's important. It's great for not just, like you said, not just saving, but, the earth itself. And there's a lot of things that we don't think about that we could just reuse for something else. If you're showing off a handbag and you want to put tissue inside of it, use the old papers that you didn't have to shred, that you don't have to shred. Just scrunch them up and put them in the bag, put them inside of a plastic bag that you're going to throw away. And now you have a filler for your bag. And you don't have